Hey guys, we just caught ourselves a spring peeper here, and the reason why their scientific name is Pseudagrus crucifer is because you see it very clearly there that there's a crucifer shape on. So we blur here. Let's take a look. There's a crucifer mark on his back, so that's why they're usually called the spring peeper. Actually, no, that's why they call the Pseudagrus crucifer, is because of the mark on its back. And like I said, these are the earliest frogs to call during the year. And literally, these habitats in flooded pools are excellently perfect habitats for them. So, this is like my second one I caught this year. And I had a hard time finding these guys. They're really hard to catch because I had to pick up the weed itself to actually capture this little guy. And I'm actually thinking, like, these guys are one of the most hardest frogs to catch due to their little size. So, it's a pretty cool find. And this one's a male, because we heard him call earlier. And I'm just going to turn him loose. These here are toad eggs. They're a lot different than frog eggs, because toads usually lay eggs in lines like this. Frogs are usually straight. But this is definitely a male, and this is technically a male and a female mating. And they're just laying eggs. The male will fertilize the egg while the female lays them. And as you can see here, there's a little bit of breeding activity going on in here. And we're seeing a bunch of toads tonight, literally. There's another one calling right there. And the male will try to figure out who's a male and who's a male from female. And usually, when a male accidentally goes up to another male, he will basically go under his armpit and basically he'll make the little squeaky sound saying, "I'm a guy, I'm a guy, I'm a guy." Literally. There are literally like hundreds of toads out here tonight. I'm going to try to get through these guys, and there's literally some tadpoles I want to look at, too. I'm trying to watch myself around here. Another egg hatch there. There's literally more toads here, so let's see what else we can look for. Just got back from the herping trip today, and we did find a good number of species. I know we found the same things as last time, but we were just checking out some of the toads there and some of the eggs they laid. We've seen a bunch of tadpoles too as well. So that's to say that we're getting into new varieties. The spring peepers are still calling. But we did find some American toads. Don't judge me if I'm drinking Diet Coke right now. It's the only drink we have around here. So, it was good. Found some decent varieties of species, and I was just going to say I'm more excited for tomorrow because we're setting up north and going for a fishing trip up to my cottage, which excites me most because I'm really getting into fishing. And I told you I'd be shooting fishing videos in the spring this year, so we'll be doing some decent fishing. I know whitefish is on, and the area that we're going in is basically used to be called Whitefish Lake, but it wasn't until the otters ate them all. There's literally river otters that live in that lake, which I've only seen like snapping turtles up there. I've seen the odd mink and the odd garter snake and water snake around there. So I think we'll land some herps and some fishing done up there. So I just suggest you just stay tuned because I think this is going to be a good fishing trip, actually. So as we progress on into the season, I'll get into more fishing and that, and then eventually into the fall, we'll go do some deer hunting and that. But decent to say that the herping channel is going very well. I mean, we shot about 2 videos for the herping channel, and then now we're going to get some fishing into us. So the plan is I'm going to catch the morning ferry tomorrow, set up a little early, head across Lake Huron, head up to the island, get to the cottage, set her up, open her up. There's my light on. No, the light's not on. So we're just going to set up in that. So eventually we'll get in some more videotaping when we're up there. I'd say a good start to the season, too. 26th season of Sawyer Outdoors is going very well. I mean, we don't got any decent subscribers. I still got to edit some more videos before this thing is uploaded. So, yeah. So looking at a decent sized lake. There are some areas we're fishing in Otter Lake, and we have bass up there, the odd pike. I mean, the last years I've been there, we've been fishing for pike and bass up there, smallmouth bass. But we're going for whitefish up there. So I'd say I'm doing only conservation fishing, so we're not going to get into much cooking fishing or anything, but we'll show you around for the cottage life and that. And continue on with some urgent videos. I know some people in my group don't want to be on camera, so I respect that. So basically, we're going to try to get more of me in those videos fishing. I know we're bringing a pontoon boat, so we'll see if we can get out on the lake a little bit and get some fishing into us. I mean, I just went for a 3-day hike actually. I went camping just a couple of days ago. Went up to the Bruce Trail. Set up camp for one night near a rocky cliff. Had to climb back up the other day, and it was a bit of a tiring out kind of issue. And then went back up the cliff the next day. Had to hike about 3K. And the whole trip went to about 20 kilometers hike. 20-kilometer hike, 20K hike. And we stopped at Stormhaven, and then I forget the place now. Yeah, I think I got some pictures on my channel. I'll see if I can get some pictures uploaded too. So literally, we had to go about 20 kilometers hike all the way up to the tub. Now I got to head back to the tub, catch the Chichima tomorrow, be on the way up. So it'll be like a decent trip. And I think I'm going to go with it very well. If this trip goes as well as planned, it'll be good fishing. And we'll get along. We'll chill, have some good meals up there. I mean, I'm not going to go swimming up there. It's literally cold. Like, I went up to, on the trail, overlooking Georgian Bay. The water was literally 2 degrees, but it was good and drinkable water. I mean, we had to fill our canteens in the water. And Georgian Bay and the Upper Great Lakes are the water is very fresh up there. Literally. I mean, no question about it. We have the cleanest lakes than the United States. They have the most dirty ones. We have the decent, better fish up there. And, like, I forget what I was saying, but tomorrow, the plan is to get up, get dressed, head on the road, get to Tubmorey, get on the boat, and go for another road trip when we get to the island. Hopefully this fall, maybe I can shoot some hunting videos up there. We'll probably go hunting this year up on the island, if we get the chance. So, I better get some rest tonight, and then wake up tomorrow morning. But the herping was successful tonight. It went very good. And, I'll do some more videotaping tomorrow when I get up. So,
This is Soar Outdoors, signing out.